and it's the 15th. It's 421. So today we're going to talk about the next commitment, which is family, the fifth commitment, right? For me, my 3 hours in the morning, I take that out of the workday, I take that out of the evening, and I put it in the morning. And now, I have a wife and I have a 2-year-old, and I haven't missed a minute with my son. I did go out of town one time over the last couple of years for a few days, but I come home and I'm not working anymore at 5 o'clock. That's all done in the morning. The 3 hours in the morning, I take care of all that. I have a full work day. And for me, it's very easy to spend 2 hours with my family. So that's the fifth commitment, which is 2 hours a night with your family. Now, I mean, what do we work for? you know? So the not drinking, when you look at that time, when you look at that 5 months of time and you don't rearrange your schedule and you're still going for it, going for that moonshot, you're going to steal it from somewhere. So, for me, the other important categories are family, doing work in the community, and my friends. And you're stealing it from somewhere. So that's why this whole thing is just a reorganization of your time. It's, how bad do you want it? I don't want to miss any time with my son. When he gets up in the morning, I'm ready for him. I get home. I'm home at 5. I mean, there's very few since he was born. I mean, literally, there might be, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 nights that I did not make it home at 5. And I've historically worked usually till like 8 or 9. So it's been amazing. I talk to a lot of people that tell me, hey man, this period when they're young, it happens fast. You got to be there, and I'm like, I'm not missing 1 minute. I'm not missing a minute. So the commitment for 2 hours with family, if you're not used to it or you don't do it, just do it and get develop a better relationship with your wife or your husband or your partner. If you're having issues there, read some books in the morning in that time. Read 10 relationship books. You got the time, really work on that. We go to bed, our son goes to bed around 8:30 to 9:30. So I'm, from 5, I have 3.5 hours, 4.5 hours in the evening that we all hang out. So it's cool. I love it. The fifth commitment, like I said, it's 2 hours of family time, and it's not that hard. It's really not that hard, and it's not hard to do it 90 days in a row. I've gone, other than that trip, I've gone, I don't know, I guess a year and a half at a time. And it works. It's great. It is how it is now. And 90 days would be easy at this point. I'm doing it forever. So this morning was tough getting up. I went to bed early, actually. I got to bed at 8. Our son didn't take a nap. Anytime he doesn't take a nap, he goes early. Wake up early. Up at 2. And I was like, God, I can't. I don't want to get up now, which I do often. So lay there in bed for half an hour. I don't know. Maybe even longer. And then fell back asleep. And then there's my alarm clock at 4:05. So a little tired, more tired than normal. But I'm here. I'm going to do 3 hours of work. I'm going to work through my emails, get caught up on administrative work, do some writing, content writing. I'm going to write 3 or 4 blog posts this morning and work on that SEO. I think we're really on to some SEO, like we're with our blogging. Our blog posts get ranked really high, and we're trying to figure out like what is it that does that. Is it the way that we the length? I mean, there's a bunch of things, right? It can't be weak content. It's got to have a lot of the keywords. It's got to have there's a table of contents we do with anchoring that it takes a little bit of time. We're wondering, so we're doing some now without that stuff, and then it's interesting. That type of SEO content takes a while. If you ever do YouTube videos and index them properly, they show up in Google within minutes. It's insane. Properly done video that Google likes for a certain audience or category, you can, on those same keywords we're searching for our web pages, we do the same type of keywords and same kind of target for some of our YouTube videos. We have a moving to Maryland channel that we've been filming for 6 months, but I think we're at 25 videos in a month. But we have a ton of content, and it's insane how quickly it gets indexed. Everybody says that, Google owns YouTube, and you don't really realize that until you post some videos that Google likes, and then, within minutes, it's indexed in the search that you're looking for. So pretty cool stuff. Have a good morning. Hopefully you get some good projects done. There are people taking the challenge, so that's pretty cool. We're with the attendance tracker, we're seeing a couple emails a day. So, we're only, we're on day 5, and pretty cool. The book hasn't came out yet, so I haven't even launched or promoted any of this. Just we wanted to get a couple of these live sessions filmed before doing that. But the Kindle went live, but the book didn't make it through onto Amazon. I think there was an issue with the cover, so that was resubmitted any day now. That will be live, and then we'll promote this whole thing. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that there's a couple people taking the challenge and logging in, and it'll be really cool to see how this develops. Take care. Have a good morning. See ya.